Right, here we go for turn 4. Turn 4. Initiative goes to the British, finally. Ah, it's a miracle. Right. Okay, that means we're on to artillery fire for the British, and there's not much artillery left. This guy, we have one here. He is a 9, breakpoint 3, so a break surplus of 3. So let's have this guy fire on this guy. If we can at least disorder this guy, we could block the bridge, which is better than nothing. So he's a T1. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. That's an 8 or more for this guy. 9. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. That will not completely annihilate the guy, unfortunately, but it will disorder him. So, better than nothing. Right. Let's see. We have this one way up here, which could fire down here, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These guys are in a town. Could fly over these guys' heads over to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Or we could go for this cavalry guy. They're a bit of a sitting duck when they're not protected. Nah, that would cut through that city. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Right, let's go for these guys then. Let's go for this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Table 1, 5 hexes, 9 or more. After all that, nothing. 6. What else? Gun here. Can't go for that guy. Let's go, that guy's in the forest, so he is protected in there. Let's go for this guy then here. So that is 1, 2 away. Table 1, 7 or more. Ooh, 10. Right. We need 7 or more. There's a break surplus at 2, which would be at 9. We get 10, so that guy is Goodnight Vienna. Right, finally we managed to bump somebody off. That took long enough. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's it for the British guns. So that means it's time for the German guns, of which there are many. We have this guy. We'll say that he's not going to fire, he's going to move. This guy could do either. We'll say he is... I don't think he can fire up here because he can't fire up to higher ground over here, from what I remember. I hope I'm right. I think so. So he can't fire up here. So he's pretty much going to have to move. So those two are going to move. This guy can fire. There is higher ground after him. Let's see. If the route passes through a hex of the same level or higher, then he loses line of sight, so that's higher. So he can't fire up and over the higher ground, which is good. Sounds good to me. This guy's disordered. This guy's probably going to have to move, but he can fire over here though. He can fire over there, because that's the same level. Yep, he can, where are we? Artillery on the same level as the target, as long as there's nothing higher in between. So he can in theory fire on this gun, so he probably will. let's be quite honest. Let's see. T1, he's going to go 3 hexes, 8 or more, and he gets a 4. Fantastic. I'll teach him. And this guy, again, he could fire, or he could wait and move, but he's not going to go over that bridge. So he's probably going to fire. So we'll say he's going to fire. I'm thinking he's probably going to fire at this guy. I'm thinking of making that the target, but I know that really he would probably fire at this guy. So I'm going to have to be fair and say this guy. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Table 1, 5, 9 or more. And he gets exactly a 9. A 9, and there's nothing that will save that, so this guy is disordered. Damn it. Okay, this gun. This gun can move across the bridge maybe, but these guys are going to move across the bridge. Probably going to fire at this guy. But that might take him through that city hex. So I'm going to say he can't, just for the hell of it. He's then probably going to fire up in this direction somewhere. Well, if he went for that one, he would be alright, he'd be safe. So we'll say he's going to go for this guy. Again, table 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been 8 or more. 3, fantastic. Germans are doing terrible. I like it. This one. Let's see, you can fire pretty much up here, anywhere. We'll say that he's going to pick this guy. Just because he would. So 1, 2, 3, 8 or more. Gets exactly an 8. So he disorders this guy. This gun. We'll say that this gun is going to fire towards this gun. Just because. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be an 8 or more. 5. Brilliant. Germans are doing rubbish. That could not have worked out better. So that means rifle fire for the British side. So, this guy can't fire for that guy because he can only attack him, but he could still fire for this guy. So we can always go for that. Because as I said before, it must be 2 hexes away. Would have been nice to fire on that guy though, but nah. This guy can't fire on him because he would be in the way, so that's a bit of a downer. So we're going to say this guy fires on this guy then. Why not? May as well. You don't want a wood hex or anything like that, so we get 9. 9, where are we? Exactly the break value for this guy. So he is disordered. Right. This guy's got no one to shoot at for rifle fire. Neither is this guy. Nor these. Nor these two. Now. This guy could, in theory, fire across to this guy. But we've got these two guys here. Can fire at these guys. So we'll go for that. This guy is going to fire at this guy. And this guy is nowhere special. So, see what we get. Come on, 10. 10. It is the lucky day of the British. We need a 9. So let's see, do we get anything for being over? If it's greater than the break value, target is in the open, then they are broken. And this guy is in the open. So, yeah, he is a goner. Good show. Wow, things are looking up. Things are looking up. So this guy, he is going to take a pot shot at this guy. He's got a rifle modifier of +1. Completely forgot to check this guy's rifle modifier, but it's a 0. So, all good. So, +1 for this guy firing on this guy. Oh, and it's only a 7. +1, 8. Nope, he gets away. This guy could fire on him right enough. He's getting a -1 modifier right enough, but may as well. So he is going to fire on this guy. Ah, 6. So that's technically a 5. That's rubbish. Right. Over here. This guy could technically fire on this guy, because neither of these two are really in front, because he's kind of going to cross that line. You know, that line that connects the two. I'm going to say it's legit. What the hell? Modifier of nothing. And it's a 7, so it's still rubbish. Okay, nothing else. That's it. There's no more rifle fire for the British, which will mean rifle fire for the Germans. Now, can't fire, disordered, too close. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 too close. This guy can fire though, here or here, or here, any of these three. This guy to any of these three. He's obviously going to pick the guy that's an 8 because he's weaker. Or this guy actually, he's a 7, so he could technically go for this guy. So we'll say he's going to go for the weaker of the two, 7 or 8. The other guy's 9 and 10. And again, 8. Damn typical. 8. So this guy is in the open, which means he is a goner. Typical. Here was me thinking that things were looking up for the British. Okay, he's done his bit. He could technically fire on one of these two. He's probably going to go for the weaker of the two again, which would be these cavalry guys. 7. Doesn't have a rifle modifier. But he does get a +1 if the target is cavalry and in the open, which this guy is. Which takes him to an 8, which means this guy gets disordered. Damn and blast. Let's see what else we got here. Too close. Could technically fire back on this guy again, I suppose. Okay, we'll say he does. So this guy's going to fire back on this guy. And he gets a 9. 9, but it's a -1 if the target is in woods or hex, and he is in woods. So that would make it an 8, which would make it a disorder. Right, let's see what else we got. Nope, nope, nope. Cavalry could fire on that cavalry. They probably will. -1 modifier there. 6, so absolutely no chance. And they would have got a bonus for being in the woods as well. So, right, rifle fire is done. Movement, British movement. Phew, now, what to do next? Because we do get to attack next. So we could stay here and have these two guys, who are pretty good, gang up and attack this guy. I'm wondering if these two guys should maybe move down and try and attack this thing. It does take him out of the woods though, that's the only thing. Failing that, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, absolute nonsense. They can only move 3 and 4. What am I thinking? I'm thinking of hopeful things. I think they should move in and we can try and attack this gun. So they are going to move to there. They're going to stay there, try and gang up on this guy. Although I will move this guy to here. They can possibly still gang up on this guy, but this guy can take a pot shot at these disordered guys on the attack because they're weakened. These two guys, let's see. In fact, I completely forgot to place fired markers on the guns. My bad. Why did nobody tell me? Oh, because it's my fault. I need to remember that those two didn't fire. I think that one fired. I don't remember. I'm going to say it did. Screw it. He's disordered anyway. He's gone nowhere. I'm sure he fired. And I'm sure he fired. And I'm sure he fired as well. Right. Let's see. I'm sure that gun did fire. So I'm going to have to leave it there. Let's see. This guy, he can move 7. He's cavalry, but I don't really want to take him out of the forest because then he's just going to get absolutely beaten up. I could take him to here. Take on this guy. I don't fancy his chances though. I think I will just move him up to there. Keep him in the forest where it's somewhat safe. I'm sure that guy fired the gun. He can't move. This guy can move. But I'm wondering if I should move him. Oops. I wonder if I should move him down here. Bring some of these guys down and start trying to take on these guys because I can take them on an attack and gunfire across this brook. That's legit. So I could do 1, 2, 3. Right, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to move this guy to here. And this guy to there. So we can start attacking these two. This guy can move to here. We can attack this guy. Stuck. Not stuck, but we'll leave him there anyway. Sure, he fired. If not, he's stuck there anyway. Leave that guy there. Gonna move 2, 3, 4. I wonder whether to move this cavalry to here and then this guy to here, or this guy to here and the guy there to surround this guy, because it means that he's stuck in that corner and can't get out. But it would mean putting this guy out in the open. I went 2, 3, 4. I'll bring this guy around. Right, bring that guy to there. Right, okay, this time some attacks. Right, attacks. We have this guy is going to attack this disordered unit. So here's hoping 7 or more. 7, spot on the money of 7. If we get the break value, then they must retreat. So they must retreat back. Splendid. Right. So this guy is then going to go for this cavalry guy. He has a 10. That's a bit harsh right enough, but yeah, we'll go for it. What the hell? Oh, 7. So that's a no-go. Right, let's see if this guy here can attack this gun. A 6. So, nope. So, this guy is going to try and attack that gun again. Another 6. Oh, come on. It's not fair. Right. This guy's going to attack this guy across the book. 12. Spot on. 12 is always a retreat. So this guy must retreat. He can only retreat that way. Let's see. This guy is going to attack this guy. A 10. Ooh, right. Let me see, let me check. If the result is greater than the break value, then the target is broken. So that's an 8. Unfortunately, he's a 9, so... nope. It's not happening. Let's see what else we've got here. This guy. This guy is going to try and go for this guy. Ooh, 11. Right, that's good. 11 because that guy is 9. Greater than the break value, so he is a goner. Like to say I'm sad to see him go, but I'm not. Oops, making a mess of things. Right. Okay, well, this guy's disordered. That's a shame, because we could have attacked that guy. Boo. Oh well. This guy is going to go for this guy. 5. Nope. Hopeless. This guy for this guy. 8. Absolutely hopeless. And this guy is going to go for this guy. 4. Even worse. Oh well. It was good while it lasted. Time for German movement. Right. Let's see. So they're definitely going to move this gun. Now. It's going to have to be up here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. We'll take it to there. That's 4. This one. We'll say 2 to there. Disordered. This guy can move right enough. He can go 5. We'll say he's going to go to there. Disordered. Can't really move anywhere. Stuck. It did fire anyway, can we think about it? It did fire. Now these guys can't get across the bridge because I blocked it. Oh dearie me, how did that happen? Now there's nothing in the rules to say whether you can or can't walk through this brook, because it is just a brook. It's like a little stream. I was going to make it a kind of house rule that you could just walk right through the stream, but I thought better not, just in case. Right, I've no idea what these guys are going to do now. Let's see. Oh, in fact, another thing that I forgot to do was when this guy retreated, he should have been disordered when he retreated. A retreat is always a disorder. Which makes it sound like a medical disorder, but no. We'll say this guy moves up. Fired. Let's see, these guys could move up. would they move up towards this way? I would think they would move up this way. That way they can either go through this bridge or that bridge. By the way, they want to go up. Because they don't have anybody through that yellow line yet, which is exactly what the Germans want. So, we're going to say they're going to move up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. We'll say this guy, is he going to cross the bridge, or is this guy going to cross the bridge? 1, 2, 3. We'll say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And these guys are kind of stuck here. This guy can move here, I suppose, but ideally he wants to go up that way. I suppose he could go around that way if he wanted, but it seems a bit pointless. He can just try and charge his way through. Okay, I reckon that's German movement. So German attacks are going to be this guy going for this guy. 7, no chance, needs a 10. Although he does have a modifier of +1, so that'd be an 8, still no go. This guy is going to go for this guy. Again, same idea. Although he has a -1, so again, no chance. Let's see, over here, they can attack across the stream as well. So this guy's going to go for this guy. Ooh, 9. Right. Not any cover or anything like that, so this guy is a goner. Because it is greater than the break value of 7. Another one shot. Up here, we can go this guy for this guy. That's an 8. And no modifiers, he's a 10, all good. Let's see, this guy's probably going to go for that guy. Ooh, 10. Right, that's not so good. That means this guy's also a goner. Why do I always play so good for the opposition? This guy's inevitably going to go for the disordered group. Oops. 5. Nope. No go. They're a 6. This guy for these guys. They're a 7. We got 4. No chance. These guys going for these guys. Still no luck. Loving it. Right. This guy is going to go for, we'll say this guy. Oh, nope. Still no luck. 6. Need a 7. And this guy is going to go for that guy. 7. Still nothing, because that's an 8. Fantastic. That was fantastic. Well, apart from the 2 units getting completely wiped out. Other than that, it was fantastic. Right. And the last part is removing the fired markers. The few that I actually remembered to put on. Okay. Done. And any units that are disordered, back to normal. One there. So that is pretty much the end of turn 4. And it's not looking too great for the British at this point. But who knows? You never know. They may hold them back. Remember, the Germans have got to get past the yellow line up here before they actually get a whole bunch of extra points. They also need to take the 2 stars, so they're getting held back. That's the main thing. I shall see you for turn 5.